There are so many things that kill a marriage that are not so obvious. For instance, envy. A lot of people do not talk about it. In fact, a lot of people do not know that some couples in a marriage envy themselves. Really. For instance, you have a couple where they started a career together and the wife started to thrive way faster and beyond the husband. And he started to feel like, why is she doing better than me? We started this thing together. She hasn't even done anything extra to earn her space. And he begins to feel like she shouldn't be doing better than me. We should be doing better together. Or I should even be doing better than her. That is a subtle kind of unhealthy competition, envy. Or you are in a situation as the wife where you like to be in the center of the show, or you like to be the center of attraction. And then the spotlight is always on your husband. And you feel like, oh, I'm well made up, I'm better dressed, I can speak properly. And then I see that my husband is always in the spotlight. And you begin to feel a little bit of, envy or an unhealthy competition. Then you try to strive to do more to make sure that, okay, as he's going to this show, you want to also be ahead of him. And then it creeps in subtly. If unhealthy competition is not checked, it can make one spouse feel lesser than the other person. Now, another is jealousy. Jealousy is when you cannot stand sharing what belongs to you with other people. Take, for instance, you have a spouse that works in a corporate environment and she has to relate, or he has to relate with other business partners, has to relate with bosses, and then you feel like, oh, why is your boss calling you at this time of the day? Or why are you talking to this person? Or why are you close to this person? And you just feel like you cannot share your spouse with the other people. That is stemming from insecurity. Because if you trust your spouse and you know that he or she can talk to anybody as long as they want to, there is nothing, absolutely nothing going on with them. Then possessiveness is wanting to fully dominate somebody else. You don't want them to have friends outside of you. You don't want them to do anything that doesn't, relate with you. You don't want them to have an individual life, that does not have anything to do with you. You don't want them to have any form of privacy. You don't want them to have anything private. You just want everything to be about you, and you are about everything that they are about. That's being possessive. And if you see them getting closer to a friend, you say, no, you can't be close to that friend. Or they say to you, no, you can't be close to that friend. That is being possessive. It is very unhealthy. A lot of people do not know this. They feel like, oh, he just loves me so much. He's not willing to share me. There should be a healthy kind of sharing. Yes, nobody wants to share their spouse, but you should be able to share your spouse with other people in an healthy environment. So if you feel like you are in a kind of relationship where your spouse is very possessive, or you feel like there's an unhealthy competition going on, it is subtle. You can feel it. They're not saying it, but you can somehow feel it. Or you feel that their jealousy is way above the normal threshold, then I think you should seek help.